Hey guys, Josh from SoccerReviewsForYou.com, bringing you my review of the brand new official match ball for the 2016 Euro Cup being held in France, the Adidas Beau Jeu. Now in today's video, we're going to take a closer look at the ball itself. It retails for $160, being that it is the top end official match ball. So if you are interested in one of these for yourself, be sure to check out the review page on my website. That'll be the very first link down below in the description of this video. On that page, you'll find buy it now links with exclusive SR4U coupon codes where you'll be able to pick this guy up below its normal $160 retail price. So again, if you're interested in one, first link down below, go ahead and check it out. We're going to take a closer look at the ball in just a second, but I know a lot of you guys are interested in the packaging. This is the box that it comes in. It's actually a square box, which is kind of unusual for a soccer ball, but it does get the job done. At least unusual for Adidas match balls. You can see it does have the Euro 2016 branding there at the front, as well as the blue, white, and red of the France flag there at the top. It's chrome on the sides as well as the inside. On the side, it does have the Beau Jeu name and says official match ball of the UEFA Euro 2016. Same thing is featured on the opposite side. Bottom has the official Euro 2016 match ball or Euro 2016 merchandise stamp. And then you have the logo one more time there on the top of the box. Nothing too important, but I don't know if you guys would want to see it. So here's the ball itself. This is obviously the ball you're going to be seeing for pretty much every single game in the Euro 2016 tournament, aside from the final, which will likely have its own colorway variation. So the Beau Jeu name, that is French for the beautiful game. Pretty straightforward name there. They didn't get too creative, but nonetheless, it's an interesting looking soccer ball. It's the same design technically as the bazooka that we saw in the 2014 World Cup, aside from the texturing, which we'll get into in just a second. So it's the same ball with a very, very minor tweak. So like I said, the same style of match ball we've been seeing from Adidas for the last 2 years now, with some very, very minor changes. So as far as aesthetics go, obviously there's a white base to the ball itself. And the color scheme itself is supposed to mimic the French flag, which obviously incorporates red, white, and blue. So white being the main color for the soccer ball. And then you have three shades of blue. You have a darker blue, a lighter blue, and then a really, really dark blue. So hopefully you guys can see all of that in the actual ball itself. You have these little designs here, which honestly, I'm not sure what they're actually supposed to be, but they are there featured on the ball. You have some stripes there, some silver accents, as you can see. And then again, they did mention the red, white, and blue of the French flag. And the red they've incorporated is definitely more orange in my opinion. You can see on the front, it has the 2016, which obviously does stand for 2016. And then within that graphic, it actually has E-U-R-O. So you can see it says E here, U there, R, and then O in the 6. So it says Euro 2016, which is kind of a cool little design. It kind of gives this square framing to what would be the front of the ball, I suppose. Right in the middle of that, you're going to find your Adidas logo, as well as the Euro 2016 France logo as well. It says official match ball right there. It says Beau Jeu right there, which of course is the name of the soccer ball. And then the graphic kind of just repeats itself on the exact opposite side of what would technically be one of the two fronts of the ball, is kind of how I'd like to describe it. So interesting graphic, nothing too crazy. And flying through the air, I think it's going to look pretty cool. So no major complaints. It's not the most attractive ball that I've seen, but like I said, I think it's pretty good looking. So let me know your thoughts on it down below in the comment section. Do you like how this looks? Why or why not? And of course, you're also going to find the FIFA approved stamp on the ball as well, being that this is the official match ball. It would of course be FIFA approved. Now, as far as the design and performance of the ball is concerned, like I said, it's pretty much the exact same ball that we got from the 2014 World Cup, the bazooka. So it features this 6-panel design where you have this kind of X-shaped panel. Really unusual. The panels themselves are made from this nice firm material that gives a nice responsive and kind of firmer feel when juggling the ball, passing the ball, and especially when shooting. It feels very, very firm on contact. All fused, as you guys can see. There's no stitching on the ball whatsoever. And like I mentioned, the texturing is a little bit different. When I get up close, hopefully you guys can see it. Instead of being this kind of wavy dot pattern that's what we've seen on pretty much every iteration of this ball since 2014, this features a kind of checkerboard texturing that is a little bit different. It's supposed to allow for better grip on the ball. Is that really the case? Not necessarily. You're not going to notice a big difference between this particular ball or any of the other iterations prior to this one. So for me personally, I noticed the performance to be pretty much identical. But if you are at all kind of curious as to whether or not you should upgrade from a Brazuca to this ball, it's worth it, I suppose, if you really want the Euro 2016 ball. But again, as far as performance is concerned, you're not going to notice really any difference between the two whatsoever. As far as how this ball actually does perform, it has a nice kind of solid weight to it. I like this panel design in that it has a sweet spot all over. It's very consistent when you kick it. There's no kind of hard spots or anything like that, which is really nice. Because of this wonky panel shape as well, you will notice that there is some unpredictability in terms of its flight pattern. Every once in a while, you'll kick this ball and it'll dip and dive and do something you weren't expecting it to do, which depending on how you or what your preferences are with a soccer ball, you might actually like that. I'm not personally a huge fan, but like I said, for the most part, the ball is pretty consistent and will go where you expect it to go based on how you kicked it. And like I said, it does have kind of a medium weighted feel to it. So it's not too heavy, not too light, and it has a nice kind of firm responsiveness to it as well. I also really like this ball in that it flies through the air very, very quickly, noticeably quicker than a standard soccer ball would. So if you want like a fast, slightly unpredictable soccer ball, that's kind of what this is all about. And as far as durability and build quality is concerned, these things, while they are very expensive, truly are built to last. So it's one of those soccer balls that as long as you take care of it, as long as you use it strictly on natural grass fields, it's going to last you a very, very long time. So again, the justification for any of these super expensive soccer balls really is down to you. Some people just won't be able to justify $160 for a single soccer ball. But if you want the best of the best, if you want a soccer ball that's going to last a long time and really be a joy to use, I guess is the best way to put it, then yes, the $160 price tag is worth it. But again, that's something you kind of have to determine for yourself. So that's pretty much it for my review on the 2016 Euro match ball for the tournament being held in France this upcoming summer. Let me know your thoughts on it down below in the comment section. Do you like how it looks? Why or why not? Again, if you're interested in one of these for yourself, first link down below, go ahead and check it out. That'll take you to the review page on my site where you will find Buy It Now links with exclusive SR4U coupon codes, allowing you to pick this ball up below its normal $160 retail price. If you have any questions, leave them down below. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to support it with a like. Subscribe if you haven't already for daily videos on all the latest and greatest soccer gear. You can find all my social media information down below in the description as well. And other than that, guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. And as always, thanks for watching.